Mr. Speaker, sir, on the recommendation of the Governor, I beg, sir, to move that an additional amount of 5 crore 50 lakh 12,222 be granted to Minister in charge to defray certain charges which will come in the course of payment during the year ending 31st March 2022 for administration of the heads 2053, District Administration 2070, other administrative services.
Motion moved. Now there is one motion against this grant tabled by Sri H.M. Shangpriang, MLA. Honourable Member, you may kindly move now.
Honourable Speaker, sir, the total that I beg to move that the total provision of 5 crores 50 lakhs 12,222 supplementary demand, number 8, head 2053, District Administration, at page 14 of the list of supplementary demands be reduced by rupees 100. That is the amount of the whole supplementary demand of 5 crores 50 lakhs 12,222 do stand reduced by rupees 100, sir.
Motion moved. Now you may initiate discussion.
Thank you, sir. So we all know that we are on the 50th year of our statehood, and we had a very befitting function to celebrate the day on the 21st of January in the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium complex. The whole program was good, was arranged well, and I understand that this money that is being sought for today to be cleared is also partly for payment of bills and also to distribute this money to various other districts so that throughout the year the statehood celebration would continue in all the districts of the state, sir. I would like to request the Honourable Deputy Chief Minister, who would be replying on behalf of the Honourable Chief Minister, to kindly give us a few informations as to how much amount is being distributed to each district from this money that is being cleared today, so that they could also have a year-long celebration. My other question is, how much money has been spent on the function that was held on the 21st of January 2022 in the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, sir? Number 3, I would like to know who were the contractors and who were the event managers, and whether a tender has been called to give this, to allot the work to these event managers and to the contractors. My other serious concern is when I reached the venue to be part of the celebration, I was deeply hurt to see a huge pandal being constructed over the football ground of the JN Stadium and over the AstroTurf. It was so painful to see that this beautiful stadium was dug, a huge pandal was erected on it, and huge vehicular traffic like trucks were plying over this AstroTurf, and it was really painful to see why did the government select this particular venue to set up such a huge pandal and destroy the AstroTurf and the football ground that was already laid with so much money that has been spent on the stadium. Perhaps the government could have selected the other ground where we used to have a space when the Prime Minister used to come, or maybe some other places around the polo area, sir. So, sir, whether such damage that has been caused to the AstroTurf and to the playground has been duly repaired again, so that our youngsters, our footballers, our sportsperson could again resume their practices, or they could have started their games once over again, sir. So with these few words, sir, I would like only the clarifications that I have asked and also the few questions that I have placed before this August House, sir.
I will now call the Minister to reply.
Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, I am thankful to the Honourable Member, Mr. H.M. Sangpriang, for tabling the court motion to discuss the additional funds sought under the object head 01 salaries and 13 office expenses required to meet the shortfall requirement of officers and staff and for celebration of the 50th year of our statehood. Sir, an additional amount of 5,50,12,222 is required for the following purpose. 1. 3,50,12,222 is meant for payment of salaries of staff in the DCs and SDO's offices. And then number 2 crores is for celebration of the 50th year of statehood by 12 districts in our state. Therefore, sir, as raised by the Honourable Member, for the breakup in the district level, I would like to share few informations here. The fund allocation disbursed to different DC office is as follows, sir. DC Shillong 7 crore 27 lakh, DC Nongstoin 2 crore 51 lakh 60,000, DC Nongpo 2 crore 64 lakh 3,902, DC Joai 2 crore 91 lakh 53,926, DC Tura 3 crore 14 lakh, DC William Nagar 2 crore 28 lakh 59,608, DC Bakmara 1 crore 67 lakh 51,635, DC Resubelpara 1 crore 97 lakh 91,929, DC Clariat 2 crore 60 lakhs, DC Maukrwat 2 crore 47 lakh 50,000, DC Ampati 2 crore 54 lakh 10,000. And again in the SDO's office, Sora Civil Subdivision 92 lakh 60,000, Mairang Civil Subdivision then 1 crore 47 lakh 97,473, Amlarem Civil Subdivision 1 crore 2 lakh 22,147, Dadengre Civil Subdivision 1 crore 8 lakh 56,380, Penusla Civil Subdivision 91 lakhs, Chakpot Civil Subdivision 1 crore 90,000, Raksamkre Civil Subdivision 89 lakh, Maushnut Civil Subdivision 81 lakh 80,000, and Ranikor Civil Subdivision 28 lakh 90,000. Hence, additional fund is required in the form of SD. Sir, the question asked by the honourable member about the amount paid the very day the celebration took place in Polo Ground, the details is not yet received by me, sir, because this is done by the district administration. So regarding these details, I don't have right now. And even the details of the contractors who constructed and then who did all those arrangements and all, that also I don't have. And then as far as construction, installation of pandal over the artificial turf of that very important stadium, yes, it was done in consultation, sports department, IPR department, as well as the district administration, DC Shillong. But now I would like to inform the honourable member that repairing work has been done, completed, and now the game can again start anytime, any moment, and it has been handed over, sir. So these are the few clarifications as sought for. So with these few words, sir, I would request the honourable mover of the court motion, Mr. H.M. Champlain, to kindly withdraw his court motion, sir.
So before I withdraw my motion, sir, can I get the assurance of the Honourable Deputy Chief Minister that he would kindly furnish those replies maybe by tomorrow or maybe by Monday, sir, relating to the cost that has been involved in the celebration in Shillong, and also relating to the details about the contractors and the event managers and how they have been appointed, sir.
Sir, I think during this current session, it is not that easy to get all these details. However, from the department, we will take it up with the district concerned administration, and maybe in the next session, we will be able to furnish all this information, sir.
May I know the mind of the mover as to whether you will withdraw the court motion?
Okay, with that kind of an assurance, sir, I hope our Honourable Deputy Chief Minister will remember. By then, there will be a lot of other expenditures, I can understand. So I withdraw the motion, sir.
Since the mover has withdrawn his motion, now let me put the question before the House. The question is that grant number 8 be passed. Those who are for the motion say aye. Those who are against say no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is carried, and grant number 8 is passed.